So the 200 butterfly, the NCAA record set by Alex Walsh at the championships last year. But
I said Texas earlier had two, Stanford only had one. Stanford has two swimmers, Bricker and Nordman, so that's going to really help Stanford's cause.
Lily Nordman, a senior, she was 8th last year in this. Caroline Bricker, who has had a terrific meet. She's part of the 8 free relay win and the individual 400 medley. But this is the 2-time defending champion. Can Emma Sticklen make it 3 in a row?
She needs to win. There's no question. If Texas is going to have a chance at that runner-up position, she has to win this race.
Tess Howley of Virginia was 4th last year. Alex Walsh, who did not swim this last year, she was 2nd to Sticklen 2 years ago. Campbell Stoll. She'll be in lane 7, and South Carolina senior Greta Pelzik will be in lane 8.
You know, I can't believe we're not talking about Alex Walsh. I mean, she's only the 2nd fastest swimmer in history in this event at 1:49.16. But I don't know, Emma Sticklen, especially the way she's swimming here, I can't imagine her not winning this race. She's back-to-back, and it could be back-to-back-to-back. I think Walsh is the only swimmer that will stand in her way. Bricker, you mentioned her though. She's already tasted that victory with the 400 IM. She'd love to taste it again. She'll be right underneath Sticklen, lane 3. Again, Ted, 2 Stanford swimmers, 2 Texas swimmers, and 2 Virginia swimmers.
So this is going to be wide-angle lens to watch this race. A lot of stories spread throughout the 8 lanes.
And who are going to be the top 3 finishers when it's all said and done? This race sort of epitomizes what this meet has been all about. And wow, 23.7 on the way out. That is a 2nd ahead of American record pace, which is Reagan Smith at 1:48.3.
Well, Sticklen's taking this out as if she heard what you said. She has to win.
She has to win, but the torrid pace is what just amazes me. The record pace, Ted, real quickly, 52.35. Wow!
Alex Walsh is 2nd and Tess Howley 3rd. Stanford is right now 4th and 5th.
51 flat on the way out. Now, you're swimming against Reagan Smith, who came home, but man, oh man, is she out. And Alex Walsh is out fast. 51.9, she's under American record pace.
Well, you've got the separate story. Sticklen trying to win it for the 3rd straight year into the last 50. Stanford hoping to get enough points out of lanes 2 and 3.
28.4, she's still a full 2nd ahead of American record pace. The fastest time in history, 1:48.33. 1:48.33.
And laid up out of the water comes Sticklen, heading to the wall. Watch the clock. And Sticklen, 49.11. Does win it in 49.11. Alex Walsh 2nd, and Stanford's Caroline Bricker gets 3rd.
And that is an NCAA record. That's the fastest swim in collegiate history, Ted.
It broke the record Alex Walsh set by 5/100ths.
And Walsh right there, 1:49.8. They were the only 2 swimmers to break 150. 5 swimmers went PBs in that race.
Yeah.
Including the winner, Sticklen. She was there the whole way. Man, she got tired though. 29.6 on the way home. That was the 2nd slowest, the last link. But you know what, man? You got to do that. There's no way. I think there's no way she wins that race any other way.
Really?
Much less break a record. She knows Alex Walsh can come home, and she's right above her. You can't miss either one. She got tired, up and down, up and down. But you know what? You're the fastest college swimmer in history, and you are back to back champ.
And you see she just kind of faux collapsed into the arms of her teammates there. Her fastest time ever, NCAA record, and a three-peat, by the way. 3 consecutive years the national champ in the 200 fly.
And her last swim. Not a bad way to go out.
Stanford gets 3rd and 6th points. Texas 1st and 7th.
Amazing. Emma Sticklen, back to back to back, three-peat, and one of the hardest events in the NCAA. You are now the fastest NCAA competitor ever in history. So many things. That was such a gutsy swim. You were out 51-0. Did you know you needed to do that in order to win tonight?
Yes, I did. I knew it was going to be a really badass field, and for one, I just want to thank Alex for setting such high standards. Not NCAA, I can't talk. That that was a really, really tough barrier to break, and I've been chasing it all year. And to do it at my last college meet ever was just really special.
Let's talk about you and your last college meet ever and your last individual swim ever. How heavy on your mind is that while you're racing and coming into the pool tonight?
Honestly, I think I did a really good job, compartmentalizing that, saving my emotions for after the meet, because I do have had some really important goals that I came here to accomplish, and I definitely did that. So I'm just so happy and so grateful.
Fastest swimmer in NCAA history, three-peat in the 200 fly. Emma Sticklen, you do it again. Congratulations.
Hook 'em horns.
Well, yeah. Rowdy Gaines said she had to win. She did. In the best swim of her career in that event, Emma Sticklen. Yes.